My name's Dr. E. Nunez. I use they, them pronouns, and I am the Student Life Director at College Track East Palo Alto. Passion coaching has really allowed us some real insight from the students' perspective on what they enjoy to do. So it's allowed us to tailor programming. It's allowed us to support students more holistically outside of academics. It has allowed us to make connections with students who are usually very reserved and quiet and don't say much in class. But passion coaching has really allowed us to kind of give us that insight on how to support the whole student instead of just focusing on academics. Recently, we took a group of our sophomores to San Jose State for a campus tour. It was the first time any of them had been on a college campus. And there was a student there that let me know that he can really see himself at that school. While we were walking around, he can visualize himself there. And I asked him why. And he said, because of passion coaching. And he said, passion coaching made me realize that I want to study biology. And SJSU has a really great biology class. And so not only is it something that he's really interested in, but he's beginning to visualize himself in those places and spaces, which, you know, I'm a researcher at heart, which a lot of the research shows that when students can visualize themselves achieving a goal or a passion, it becomes more realistic and more attainable for them. And so, yeah, that's just one example, but I can give you plenty for sure. Prior to coming to College Track, I worked for 13 years in higher education, so colleges and universities. And within the first couple of years of college, you hear a lot about students changing majors multiple times because they're exploring, right? And a lot of times, students, when they get to college, that's the very first time that they get to explore. On the other side of that, the more a student changes their major in college, the more they are extending their time on campus, right? And so I think that by getting our College Track students started early with that exploration and really try to delve in and figure out, like, is this something that I really want to explore more, or do I want to explore something else? Well, hopefully, my hope is to reduce that need for exploration in college from step 1, and they're exploring from step 10, right? By the time they get into college, because they've done some of those other things in the passion coaching class. So it gives them more direction and provides them with a more clear path forward. I would recommend it to other programs. I would recommend it to be developed into high school curriculum because, again, it is a lot of our education system in the U.S. is very, it's what Paulo Freire calls a banking model, where we just dump information and knowledge into students and hope that they're going to retain it and hope that they're going to perform well on these standardized tests. And this passion coaching, again, brings that ownership to the student if they choose to take it. And it allows them to say, this is my passion, this is my interest, and this is why I'm interested in it and not why other people are telling me that I'm interested in it.